Look, there's not a lot of time to explain.
There's plenty of time to explain. Any doctor that tells you that, unless you're actively bleeding out or having a heart attack and you see a million people rushing around you, there's time to explain.
This is what the surgery's gonna cost.
What? There's no time to explain why you need surgery, but let's chat financials.
What? I'm just being honest. I mean, look at him.
Who talks like this?
But I don't want to miss your quiz.
It's okay. Your health is way more important.
I feel like kids do this all the time. As a teacher, you can't assume that children are lying. Because the first time that you assume that that's the case is gonna be the time the child is actually really sick and something bad happens. Oscar-nominated fall.
We better get you to the nurse right away.
But I can't afford to miss your quiz.
It's all right. Health always comes first.
No. Hang in there, Mikey.
What is happening here? Where is the medical accuracy? Vitals, fine. Child's comfortable, sitting, breathing, speaking full sentences. These are the things I would write in the chart to say that they should absolutely go home now and stop taking up the bed that is there for someone who's in true anaphylactic shock, who needs an EpiPen.
Calling a code red.
A code red? What is even a code red? Is that a fire drill?
We've got a level 5 anaphylactic shock.
What is a level 5? Woosah. There's no such thing as a level 5 anaphylactic shock.
Make a call.
Make the call to who? Ghostbusters?
Nurse, sedative, now.
Sedative for what? He's not breathing. You're gonna sedate him further?
I'm gonna give you a heavy dose in 3.
A heavy dose of what? Can you start an IV first and put it in the IV?
I faked having an allergic reaction, so I didn't have to do our test. I didn't mean for it to go this far.
Well, I don't even blame the kid at this point. The mom is like all over the place. This doctor is like Dr. Kevorkian right now, trying to like sedate him without checking his vitals first or starting an IV.
It's too late.
What are you doing?
We still have to give you a shot.
No, 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 no!
Malpractice. Child abuse, malpractice, poor acting.
Fake. Retractable syringe.
What did I just watch? Do you know how busy hospitals are?
It's not real. None of it is.
We just got all of the hospital staff and this bed for you because we're all so wealthy and have unlimited health care here. Aren't you happy?
Not even the siren. That's not even hooked up to anything. We knew you were faking it all along. Thanks for all your help.
And sorry to all the patients who may have died while we were doing this play acting thing.
You are in big trouble. But we'll deal with that when you get home.
I need a break after that. The teacher just leaves the classroom. The doctor sets up a fake scenario. They get fake medical equipment. They hit a button on the thing that makes the alarm go off, but it's not connected to... What in the actual F is going on?
I don't want anyone to know he's my brother. It's embarrassing. I wish I had a normal sibling.
Is everything okay with her? Like, as a doctor, clearly I know that she's acting out. Is it family troubles? She being mistreated or bullied at school? A lot of times as humans, we displace our anger on especially people who are closest to us because we feel most comfortable with them and they're the ones most likely to forgive us. Like, remember, mental health is equally important as physical health. There's a lot of other potential reasons for things to be happening. That's a prime example of charitable thinking. We need to do that more often.
Hello. I think you should vote.
It's vote, genius.
Paula, that wasn't very nice.
I'm just saying. How is he gonna beat me when he can't even pronounce the word?
My man here is exhibiting PTG, post-traumatic growth. Despite this stutter, he's still sending through a powerful message from his own experiences. And the power behind that message comes from the fact that he has experienced this bullying. More power to him, and the fact that he's able to go on stage and overcome this stutter and overcome the fear of public speaking is huge. Because did you know the #1 phobia out there in the world is public speaking?
You weren't scared giving that speech?
Post-traumatic growth. He inspiring peeps. The cheesiest smile ever.
I've been seeing Jess. Look, you're sick, and it doesn't look like you're gonna get any better, so...
God, this is the most savage line.
What about what you said to me when you found out I had cancer?
First of all, no one delivers cancer news through a letter. I even call back our patients and ask them to come back to the office for like a basic STI result, let alone cancer. That's a serious conversation. And a lot of times these conversations are had multiple times because the first time a conversation is had, the patient's not even comprehending or listening because they're so upset.
Eric goes on and starts his new life with Jess. Now that he doesn't have to worry about Cappy anymore, he doesn't seem to have a concern in the world.
If you're Jess, and you just saw this dude leave his wife in the middle of a crisis, you're not concerned?
But then one day, a few months later,
he goes to the same doctor that mails cancer results. I wouldn't be surprised if that letter said, "To whom it may concern." He clicked that bad boy. Now, watch me have mustache, wig, doctors, mean, click.
Well, hey, don't swallow your gum. It's gonna stick in your stomach for the next 7 years.
Imagine you swallow a piece of gum and it stays there for 7 years. What happens if you swallow 5 pieces of gum then? I actually covered this on a responding to comments video. I must know, where did this urban legend start from? No, you cannot digest the gum. So it will go right through you and come out the other side. And why 7 years? Does the gum thing go like, oh, year 5, still gotta chill. Year 8, oh no, we're late. You like that rhyme? I know you like it. Don't lie. Advice. I will go a little one step further, Grandma. I'm sorry. Don't get mad at me. Trust you. Oh, you flirting with me?
To get rid of a bruise, more quickly cover it with raw meat. Now, I've heard that, but I'm not sure about it.
I wouldn't recommend putting raw meat so you can get bacteria exposure onto your skin.
Those are tomatoes.
Oh!
No, you got a bruise, put some ice on it. Or, you know what? Let it be a bruise. Own it, love it. Hug your bruises.
An apple a day will keep the doctor away? Maybe.
She said maybe. Unless you throw it at me like that.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Am I good?
I said it was 7, yeah.
I'm good, right?
Yeah, you can take. You can.
I did.
You can uncross your eyes.
I did.
You can uncross.
I don't cross.
No, they're still crossed.
No.
Mike, you already got 7.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
No sugar before bed, but it'll make you hyper because sugar gives you energy and all kind of good hyper stuff.
Grandma, I know that's what you told your grandchildren, but that ain't true. That ain't true, Grandma. Sugar actually makes an insulin spike and probably makes you sleepy and crash more than it does give you energy. That whole kids get hyper after sugar thing is really not true. Maybe that happened in the beginning when people were getting Coca-Cola and that had sugar and caffeine in it. We're giving caffeine to kids and then get hyper and we're like, shh, no.
And it'll make you go cross-eyed.
No, Grandma, not cross-eyed. I just gave you credit.
Snacking all day will ruin your appetite for dinner, but I don't believe that's true because snacking all day just helps me be more to eat dinner. I'm ready. I like snacking.
Grandma just likes snacking. I love snacking too. If you're eating healthy snacks, you're gonna be fine. That's all I'll say. Even Bear's traumatized by it.
Drinking 7-Up can ease this upset stomach because I have a lot of upset stomachs and a lot of 7-Ups.
I cannot even begin to come up or fathom a reason why 7-Up would help a stomach ache. First of all, 7-Up contains caffeine. Which can irritate your stomach lining, cause more acid secretion, and cause more stomachache. It also has a ton of sugar in it, which is pro-inflammatory. Like if you like the bubbles, just drink club soda without all the caffeine and added sugar. I think this is soda industry lobbying at its finest. They've even managed to convince Grandma to stock up on 7-Up. Don't do it. Do not do it. Sorry, 7-Up. Guess I just lost that sponsorship. Oh well. I hope people keep it PG though, just for the sake of demonetization at least. And my feelings. Your nose looks like the beak of a bald eagle. My phone battery lasts longer than your relationships. What? My previous relationship was like 2 years. You honestly look like the human version of lactose intolerance. Your feelings of inadequacy stem from the fact that you're Russian and your dad never loved you and you'll never... That's it. They ran out of characters, thank God. You were any more inbred, you'd be a sandwich. Dr. Mike's picture profile makes it seem that he just killed a human. Your eyebrows could make the bushes outside feel jealous. What? I don't even have bushy eyebrows. Like, pick something real. Actually, I'm a little self-conscious that my eyebrows aren't thick enough. Why are you laughing, Dan? I like this one. Your shirts are so tight that they could give you chest compressions. Mike seems like the type of guy to tell you he does CrossFit. No, I'm not a fan. Not that I don't recommend you do it. I just don't like doing simultaneously different exercises, especially ones that you need good form for. Oh, I'm taking a poll on what's gonna go first, your 15 minutes of IG fame or that hairline. You look like you were very insecure as a kid. That's not a burn, but it's quite accurate. Let me get something straight, but it can't be your nose. Do you even speak Russian, bro? Да, я говорю по-русски. Is the ship roasting me? I love what you have done with your hair. How'd you get it to come so far out of your nostrils? You look like the type of guy to wash his hands after taking a shower. That's a weird one. I like it. You look like the type of guy to wash his hands after the shower. First of all, I'm not that type of guy. But it makes sense. I don't even know why it makes sense. I like it.